That's the feral mother. It's currently raining outside, and as soon as she heard me go out, she turned up. I brought her in. Had to pick her up and carry her in. She didn't want to come in willingly. She's not much for being inside. As you can see, she's up at the window looking out, even though the weather's inclement. She would rather be out there. But the good thing is she seems to be aware that the kitten is inside here and safe. So she's got no animosity towards me or no sort of stress levels because the kitten's in here. I figure the kitten was weaned or on the verge of being weaned when it got sick and came in. But yes, you can see they're both happy together there. I'll just try and zoom in. There we go. That's a bit better. I don't want to go over there and disturb them. I mean, she's pretty good with me now, ever since we had her desexed. I don't think it was the desexing itself, but the actual confinement in the cage for the 2 nights, the night before and the night after desexing. I spent a lot of time with my fingers through the cage, just slowly, lightly stroking her and letting her know everything was okay. And after 12 months of not being able to touch her, all of a sudden, within days, she allowed me to not only pet her, but pick her up. So, well, it was a big change in her behaviour. But she is a good mum to her kittens, always has been. Until they usually reach about 3 months of age, which is usually when she's pregnant the second time in a season. And then she turns nasty on them. Understandably, she wants to distance herself from the kittens for the new ones. The exception being last year, Ginger was the last remaining kitten of 2 that we saw. And he actually kept feeding until about 4 or 5 months old off her. And she was very tolerant of him until he was about 6 months old. And when she fell pregnant with this young one, she then turned on Ginger too. I think she's had enough inside, she wants out again, so I've got to carefully go over and try not to spook her and open the door. Just give me a second.